Hi, Group 4s. It is 4:04 at the time that I'm starting your reading. And sorry that this is on a different separate video from the rest of the reading. I ran out of storage on my iPhone. So I just fixed that up and came back the next day, and I'm all fresh and ready to do your reading, baby. You have the Daily Prophet is the sticker you chose, and it's got lots of tiny little words on it. I did get about halfway through your reading before I realized that it wasn't recording anymore. So I still haven't seen all of your cards. I've seen about half of them, but I don't remember them now because it's been a whole day. So we're doing a redo, refresh, and see what Mother Nature, how she wants you to play with her. With the Daily Prophet, I got a writing vibe, first of all. You may be a writer or enjoy writing or journalism. But also, I got some sort of message about how, the main, just propaganda, basically. The Daily Prophet being a source of propaganda, and many news sources being that way. So something about, not taking things so seriously. That's the first message, and I started getting a pinching feeling on the back of my hand here when I said that. Don't take things so seriously. Purification with the number 41, Gemini, and the Snapdragon. I want to read this card out of the guidebook for you. I haven't done that with the other groups, but I'm just feeling it from yours right now. Purification, number 41. Let us give nature a chance. She knows her business better than we do. This is what I want to read for you. The oracle meaning: snapdragons indicate you have within you all you require. That was my cat, sorry. You have within you all you require. They bring you energy to focus your recourses and bring your ideas into fruition. Wow, fruition. Accurate and unbiased observations is called for. So don't hesitate to ask for a little more time. A reversal of roles, fortune, and even outcomes could be coming. Don't become too ruthless or scatter yourself too far. A project that is close to you is in danger of failing. Focus, purify, cleanse. I think when I was, doing this reading yesterday, I got a message about a cleanse being necessary. We have the Queen of Cups, also about cleansing and water energy. Yes, and you being a water sign. With the Eight of Swords, water and air. I have a lot of water and air in my charts also, so I understand how, with air, we want to move really fast and think about a lot of things and absorb a lot of information. But with our water energy, we're super sensitive to all that information. And so cleansing ourselves on a daily basis is really important so we don't end up getting trapped by all the information and ideas that we're hearing. She's wrapped up by her own hair, and hair can represent our own thoughts, for sure. She's blinded as well by her own hair, their own hair. Depth. May you immerse and go deeper. being a bit of a perfectionist. We have the Devil. Just saw a fruit fly also. I'm getting something about distractions also, which with air and water makes sense. Scattered here with the Five of Wands in reverse. Got some scattered energy. So yeah, definitely a need to purify. We have isolation with a castle and a moat in a forest. The number 32. So you have 5 with 41 and 5 with 32 and 5 with the 5. So 555. Maybe significant big changes for you. But it's all for freedom. Like trying to get free from what is binding you, but it's all mental. Infinity, because you're the Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Water, the water of water. It's infinite. 38. Infinity. You got 3 of these cards, so you also got shenanigans. I love you with the number 37 and shenanigans, okay? Don't take things too seriously. Don't take life too seriously. Don't take all the information that's out there so seriously and like it's truth and fact, because there's a lot of just, it can all be true at the same time. And in that case, it's like, it's our choice what to focus on. You're almost there, baby. Your song from The Princess and the Frog. Almost there. I'm almost there. Yep. Another getting hard worker energy again. From this group. All these groups have been hard workers. You guys. So, next thing we're doing, I've been reading the guidebook from the Neo Tarot for everybody in all the groups, and you are the only group that had 2 of those cards. Also, it was interesting that your group didn't get recorded yesterday, because when I was planning this reading, I was initially going to do 3 groups, but Spirit was like, nope, there's going to be 4 groups. So 4 groups we have. 32, 38, 37. We have 333. Yep. Lots of repeating numbers. Gemini, moving fast, Mercurial. So silliness is, again, recommended with you. We got shenanigans, we got Gemini energy, and we got journalism. So the Queen of Cups, I'm going to start with. The affirmation for this card is, my sensitivity and empathy are my superpowers. Themes are empathic, introspective, emotionally intense, and warm. Yeah, if we're mentally intense and emotionally intense, oh boy, are we intense. Wow. This card represents a person or energy that contains the opportunity to master the meaning of selfless love, baby. The opportunity to master the meaning of selfless love. The Queen of Cups heals and nurtures themselves and others with trust in the divine, idealism grounded in reality, and deep intuitive wisdom. Their presence is a call to listen to your inner knowing and invest in your boundless emotional potential. Can represent Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The self-care recommended here says Reiki is a form of energy healing developed by Mikao Usui in 1922. It involves channeling energy from a healer's hands into various parts of the body. You can do Reiki on yourself too. There are a bunch of free or cheap training courses online that'll teach you how to perform a self-healing Reiki session. Read up on it, then try it for 20 minutes, imagining streams of healing white light entering your body. And if you're a water sign, you may already, like with your intuitive energy, if you have any experience just moving your body in ways that happen to feel good to you and you don't have any other reason for it than that, you may have found that you already do something similar to Reiki. If you're like moving your hands in different ways across your body when you're stretching or dancing or just going about your day, stimming if you're neurodivergent, or I mean, you don't even have to be neurodivergent to stim. Like, we all have ways of self-stimulating behavior that like just helps calm and ground us. But Reiki, having the intention behind it also of like doing it, even if it's just because it feels good, I think that's really great. I have found myself doing things that I think look like Reiki on myself when I've just been like dancing or stretching or moving, and it's really nice. With the Eight of Swords in reversed, first the affirmation is, I am not my thoughts and my thoughts are not me. The first steps to making positive change are always the hardest. But in the Eight of Swords reversed, you're being asked to realize just how many possibilities are actually before you. Removing your mental blindfold means seeing things as they really are, not how you told yourself or other people told you they are. This kind of freedom won't be felt overnight, but just acknowledging that you have the opportunity to hit reset on certain ideas or behaviors can be a revelation. Don't miss it. Yeah. Self-care says go for a run or fast walk or get on wheels, just something that gets your body to speed up in a way that feels freeing. Go as hard as you can safely, letting out any tension or negative emotions that come up. This sounds easy, but if you're not very physical, you'll know that the mind can get in the way of even the most basic shows of physical strength. Notice that and try using your affirmation, I am not my thoughts and my thoughts are not me. I love that. I actually because I read this yesterday, I incorporated that today before I did your reading because I was feeling crummy. And Spirit also let me know, hey, your energy is, so you should change that. And so I started with 100 jumping jacks, and then 26 squats, and then 26 frog poses, and then stretched my legs, and felt way better. Okay, Moosey. My cat hopping up and down the table. Okay. But we're gonna, and final messages from how Mother Nature wants you to play with her. Take some time to be by yourself. Meditation is great. She just said, go move your body around. I love that Reiki and just moving your body really fast were both recommendations for you. With the Devil here, again, not taking things too seriously. Indulge, but indulge in yourself. immerse and go deeper within yourself. Almost there. And the other song from Princess and the Frog, Dig a Little Deeper, is coming to mind too, with go deeper. Dig a little deeper, which means taking some time to be alone. And get into some shenanigans. And you don't have to do shenanigans by yourself. You can have a friend. You may have a close person. If you have a close person, you can get into shenanigans with alone. That may be recommended here as well. But yeah, this is how Mother Nature wants you to play with her. Infinitely. Don't take fears so seriously. Don't take the belief so seriously. All of that. Get out of here. Purify. Take a bath. Relax. That's what we got. If this was helpful for you, I hope it was. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how it resonated, and let me know if there's other types of messages you'd like me to read for. I hope to see you in another reading soon. Bye bye.